So you see what I'm saying? You have to give a pause. Because a lot of people out there, I would have said that would have criticized. I didn't tell you that to be negative. I'm showing you that everybody can't pray for Bishop. Y'all look at me now. Everybody can't lay hands on Bishop. Because see, when you is anointed and got power of God and you born again, you got to understand what you touching. And see, you touching, you ain't right, you going to fall out. Why do you think a lot of people fall out? Why do you think a lot of people leave? Because see, you don't mess around and step on the wrong ground. Why do you think Moses had to take off his shoes? Come on. Why do you think John the Baptist had to say, I need to be baptized of thee? Not me baptizing you, but Jesus gave him permission. If I don't give you permission to lay hands on me, don't you lay no hands on me. And if you don't want me to pray for you, then so be it. Hey, I'm good. Come on. Can I say that, Pastor? Come on. I'm good. If you don't want me to lay hands on you, go on back out the door with the demon on the child. Hello? I'm good with it. But you keep coming up in here with it, I'm going to rebuke it, whether you like it, love it, or care about it. In the name of Jesus, I command that demon that's in you right now, get up out of here. And then when you hit that door and go out that door, you're no demon. Hello, somebody. 2020, my name going to be known here in Newberry, not through John and Berner, but through the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. I didn't come back for John and Berner. And the family, I came back in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost to do their will till I get ready to leave this earth. Now don't think I'm going to show favor to my family. Hello, somebody. No, they're not going to get no favor. My children ain't going to get favor. My mama ain't going to get no favors. And my sisters and nieces and nephews, they ain't getting no favors. Amen. Amen. So don't think of, well, no. You let the Spirit tell you that. Is I'm right about it. Come on. Is I'm right about it. Hello, somebody. But I love them. Because you got to be obedient. See, is it this month we're supposed to? Is it January? No, ain't no birthday.
Look at her trying to put her head down.
She can put her head out on. Soon as she get in that leadership realm, she belongs to Bishop John Whitney Robinson Jr. See, we supposed to bring her forward as a deaconess. Hello? She worthy of the cause now. She quiet though. I could be sitting in that, well, she quiet to me. I could be sitting in the house. I could be studying my word. And all I hear is prayer lane or praying. Man, what is they doing in there? Then she'll come out and she's fast walker. I'm like, hey, dog, my hand inside. She's wide open. So see, you know, I don't care what pastor asks her for doing that in the church, she does. And she ain't charging no money or nothing. But she's right there. Melanie that way, Low that way. Because they said, I don't want to hear daddy mouth. So let me go on and do it. So you see, we got a job to do up here in Newberry. And the only way we're going to accomplish that job, we got to come together as a born-again relationship in the spirit to do what God would have us to do. Yes, I know you go through at home. I go through. Yes, I know that the devil is torn with you. Yes, I do, because he's torn with me. Hello, somebody. I'm not telling you something that I'm not going to do. I'm telling you, he's torn with me. He's coming at me. Because he said, if I can get the head, I got the rest of them. Come on. If he can get the head, he got the rest of them. If he can get the man that's supposed to be over the house, he got the rest. Yes, he does. Think about it now, brother. If he can get you all willy-nilly all out of the wheel, the household gonna fall. So see, if the devil can get me all out of my will, fail, the church gonna fall. You might say, well, who gonna teach you? Who gonna preach to you? Who gonna tell you don't go right and don't go left? Did not he say it in Luke chapter 16? That you got to hear from the preacher. Ain't nobody coming back from the dead to tell you nothing.
Come on.
That's in the book. That's in the Bible.
That's right.
If you don't hear from the preachers or the teachers or the one that is anointed of God, yeah, well, let me clear this up. Every time I pass that cemetery, I look over there and say, man, I want to stop and talk to Daddy. God said, well, who am I? I said, oh, Lord, forgive me. Hello? Amen. But every birthday, every Father's Day, I take a flower down there. I said, Daddy, I'm still yet trying to make it. But I put that flower on that grave. Y'all ain't talking. Yeah. You think I don't want to go and talk to my daddy, my granddaddy, somebody that left here that I know will guide me right? Because my daddy, you tear me up. I got discipline. Whether you want to believe that or not, I got plenty discipline. I got a whooping, and he was whooping Mama one day because I was trying to go. Now, at the time, I tried to go back to Mama. Well, he was whooping me, so I was, he said, John Willis, hold up now, I'm whooping that boy like that. Man, he was tearing her legs up. And look how God blessed I turn out. I didn't whoop Josh and John. Well, Josh whooped me.
Josh got just like you.
And look at it now. God is blessing. Man, come April, ain't it? April have me a licensed psychology. Amen. Oh, give God a hand, brother. We're not voting the regular seat. We need a counselor in the churches. And you ain't got to go out here and pay $200 or $300. You got to pay it now, y'all. You don't have to pay it, but that's his degree. Amen. That's his profession.
That's right.
Amen. So let me finish because, like I said, I got to be somewhere. So see, we see here in verse 9, Nicodemus answered and said unto him, how can these things be? Jesus answered and said unto him, art thou a master of Israel and know not these things? See, if I don't know what I'm doing while I'm up here in this pulpit, hello, somebody. You and I got to know what we're doing, Pastor. Boy, you brought it this morning. That was nobody but the Spirit of God from heaven. We got manna from heaven. And I'm not saying it because you're sitting there, but man, that made me feel good. And that's what brought back my attention to lay hands and pray for John. And God said, now you're doing what I told you to do. Come on, somebody. See, we can't overlook because they are sure. We can't overlook because they're so close to us. Amen. I love everybody in here. Even the new ones that came. Yes, I do, young ladies. I love y'all too. And I want to see things happen good for you guys. What's wrong? Was you scared? It'll be all right. You can pick your head up, sweetie. You ain't got to be scared. See, it's all about making sure that you all are covered. That nobody hurts you guys. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's all about that. It ain't nothing else. I ain't going to embarrass you. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't embarrass you all. God wouldn't do that. He said, unless you accept the kids, the little kids to come under him. You got to allow these kids to come under God. But you got to bring them in the house where they can come to God. Yeah, hello, somebody. They going to do little things. Y'all did it too. Don't be out there. Yeah, y'all did little things. But I'm saying you could stop it before it affect them. Hello? You know what our blessing? I'm going to close. When they had the telephones in the house and see the parent can hear you talking. These cell phones don't mess everybody up. See, Mama didn't have to worry about me and Larry, me and Brent, because see, when that phone rang, who is that? Oh, that's my friend. Don't be on that phone long. But see, with the cell phone, you walk all outdoors, all over here, everywhere. See, Mama don't know who on the phone with you. See, the devil knew how to do it, didn't he? As long as that telephone was in the house, mom and daddy was able to control things. And see, as long as you're in God's house, he can control things. But once you go outside of his house, he can't control it. Hello, somebody. And see, that's where the problem at. Well, I can make it on my own. No, you can't. I can't even make it on my own.
Come on now.
But in my closing, see, the word of God said, "Very, very, I say unto thee, we speak that we know, and testify that we have seen, and receive not our witness." There's been plenty of witnesses going on up in here, but they still don't believe. Then it went on to say, if I had told you earthly things, that's what Jesus telling Nicodemus, and you believe not, how shall you believe if I tell you heavenly things? How? Pastor was speaking on, see, we really were spiritual when we came to earth. But because of the fall in the garden, that's why we became earthly. But God had created a spiritual being on earth. His name was Adam. And she explained it very perfect. God gave Adam the secret of what not to eat. But Adam was going on so bad, like some of you all. Everybody got a meeting. I'm paraphrasing. I ain't got nobody to be with you. You got this one over here with this one and that one over there. We complain too much. Wait on God and let God send us the right one. You see, God took and put Adam to sleep. And God took part of his body called a rib. Hey, hello, somebody. To make sure it's the right. But see, that rib that God gave Adam, but here come, let's make a deal beef. Behind curtain beef. Well, you sure? Y'all know how that is. Girl, you gonna sit there and listen to that pastor all the time? Girl, you better go on and get it. I wouldn't be listening to that, but girl, go on and make that. Why would you want to tell of someone that go out and sin? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you tell supposed to be your friend girl to go and sin? Hello? Don't answer, but just keep that. Or why would you tell your friend boy, knowing you got a wife, you going home with her? Boy, that good looking at you, boy. Hey, boy, go on tap. Hello? Why would you tell him that when you know once he do that, he ain't going to come out? But once a man tastes of a woman and a woman tastes of a man, that's it. It's going to take God to separate that picture. Y'all know what I'm talking about up in here. And you can play with it if you want. Tell me, I could go and then, okay, I can go. Okay, I'm going to leave that one alone too. So don't play with Satan. Satan knows exactly how to get each and every one of us if we allow him. But God is the covering for us that are born again, that are seeking him, that are asking him, that have gotten saved. See, that's why it's very important we get Bible study. That's why it's important you stay close to the teaching and the gospel. Because you need that. Hey, I mean, you got to be real. Ladies, you got to be real. You call and talk to pastor about that lady stuff. Hello, some things you might can talk to bishop, but some things you just can't talk to bishop. You won't have to talk to pastor. Hey, hello, somebody. And brother, you can't talk to pastor like I talk to pastor. You got to talk to bishop. Hello, you can't just go all willy-nilly talking, telling pastor this and that, what you doing, how you doing, and all that. You can't go there. See, it's a difference. The men talk to the men and the women talk to the women. And the couple talk to the couple. That means me and pastor married, so if you marry, we'll talk to each other. Come on, let me talk to you. Did you see that? Now, I just went over there and told her, let me talk to you. And she got a hug. Hello? Why I didn't say, let me talk to you all? Thank you. You understand what I'm saying? You don't do that as a pastor. You don't do that as a minister. If it's a single woman that's talking to you, you direct it to your wife. Y'all ain't. Hello, somebody. Is that right? Is that good teaching?
Yes, good teacher. That was good deal.
Now, is that right?
All right.
See? And in my closing, you is his covenant, and and he is your covenant to protect you. That's all I'm saying, saints. Now, I'm not saying that, yes, sometimes on your job, because you're a supervisor, you're going to have to talk to the other saints, but you know you keep your limit. Brothers and sisters. Come on, somebody. You know, no, we ain't going out for no lunch. My wife fixed me lunch. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. No, I'm just letting you know. No, I don't need no lunch. Well, I just need a word. Well, here you go. Turn to me to Romans chapter 10, verse 9 through 11. If thou confess with thy mouth. Hello, y'all better learn the word. Brothers and sisters. Because the devil started a lunch meeting. And the next thing you know, it started a courting meeting. And the next thing you know, a divorce meeting. Hello, somebody. See, we got to be wise.
Right.
And we got to be able to understand that the devil don't care about nobody sitting up in here. I got your name right on my tongue. Demetrius. Okay, stand to your feet.